Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today is the 17th of August 2020. Yesterday, that is Sunday, 16th of August, the Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said that the time is ripe for all Afghan parties to seize the moment and go for the intra-Afghan talks. And there have been also reports or suggestions that the spoilers should not be given a chance to throw a wrench in the talks. The intra-Afghan talks, which were part of the preconditions for a phased withdrawal of the American troops from Afghanistan, was supposed to begin on the 10th of March as per the agreement that was signed in Doha on 29th of February. It didn't happen. But since the Ashraf Ghani government has started releasing Afghan prisoners, 80 of whom were released some time back, the chances of an intra-Afghan talk have brightened. The lower jirga, the grand jirga, which was convened again a few days back, also endorsed the plan for the release of prisoners, thereby improving the chances of the intra-Afghan talks. So the intra-Afghan talks are scheduled. It is believed that a secretariat has been set up, but there is no formal agenda. Pakistan is very keen that peace should return to Afghanistan. It is in Pakistan's interest that Afghanistan is a peaceful country, and there is no chance for this country becoming a safe haven for elements which can be inimical to Pakistan. Pakistan is very much for peace. Americans also understandably want peace so they can have a face-saving exit. As I mentioned before, there is no formal agenda for the talks. Presumably all stakeholders will be invited. Should Pakistan be pushing for their point of view in the talks, or would they just be sitting on the sidelines? I think there's no harm that Pakistan should engage all stakeholders who are going to sit together and talk, give Pakistan's point of view. Pakistan's point of view is very clear from a very long time. Pakistan wants an Afghan-owned and Afghan-led peace agreement. Pakistan wants all Afghan stakeholders to be involved. Pakistan does not want that Afghanistan should fracture and break up. But Pakistan should be prepared if the peace talk take place, and if peace returns, then Pakistan should have a formal plan of how to help Afghanistan rebuild the war-ravaged country. It is in Pakistan's interest. Pakistan can help Afghanistan in many ways, and it is not just giving them money. Pakistan has a very good human resource base. We can help Afghanistan in building up their administrative services, their police services, their military, their education services, their health services. Pakistan recently had a very successful example of coping with the corona pandemic. So establishing of National Command and Operations Center was a great success. It was able to bring down the corona cases. Pakistan is a success story. Bill Gates has admitted in so many words that Pakistan was able to defeat corona in a very, very planned manner. So Pakistan has a lot to offer to Afghanistan, and it is up to our policy planners at all levels, whether it be health, whether it be education, whether it be law enforcement agencies, whether it is judicial services, prison services, whether it is public entrepreneurs, at all levels, Pakistan should become part of the peace plan, not directly but indirectly, and directly also. Once peace is established, then whoever sits in Kabul, Pakistan should have a very clear-cut engagement, very formal, informal, all kinds of engagements, so Pakistan and Afghanistan both benefit from the peace that is going to come to Afghanistan. I thank you very much, and I look forward to your comments.